From AccuWeather.com, this is AccuWeather Daily, a brief host-read article. It's weather news in a nutshell. A major typhoon made landfall in the Northern Mariana Islands on Tuesday. Strong winds and heavy rain caused damage from Guam through Saipan. Super Typhoon Sinlaku, with the strength of a Category 4 hurricane, was an extremely dangerous and potentially devastating storm for parts of the Marianas. Tinian and Saipan had the greatest risk of widespread impacts. Saipan International Airport reported a wind gust of 130 miles per hour at 10 p.m. local time on Tuesday. Farther south, the wind at the Guam International Airport gusted to 84 miles per hour at 7 p.m. local time. No weather stations in Tinian or Saipan were reporting on Wednesday. In Guam, water damage caused absolute chaos, while telecommunications companies reported about half the cell towers were offline as of Wednesday morning. Now, how unusual is a typhoon in Guam in April? Historically, Guam's typhoon season runs from June to November, but the island can be affected by tropical storms at any time of year. The last strong typhoon to impact Guam was back on October 10, 2023, which caused flooded roads in Guam and downed trees in Saipan. AccuWeather's Jason Nichols said you have to go back to Super Typhoon Andy back in 1989 for the last Category 3 hurricane equivalent or stronger typhoon to pass near Guam during the month of April. The outer bands of Kujira in 2003 and Isa in 1997 brushed Guam, but the storms were well removed from the island. A Swiss singer-songwriter performed inside a cave carved into a retreating alpine glacier using music to spotlight the rapid disappearance of Switzerland's mountain ice. The singer, accompanied by a small ensemble of musicians, staged the performance inside a glacial cave on the Morteratsch glacier in southeastern Switzerland on March 25th. The group hiked through the snow before sunrise, instruments in hand, to reach the cave in time for filming. The performance was captured for a music video, and it was organized in collaboration with Greenpeace Switzerland. The glacier, located near the resort town of Pontracina in the canton of Graubünden, has been shrinking for decades. Scientists estimate it is retreating by roughly 50 meters per year, with meltwater steadily carving tunnels and caverns into the ice from within. According to the European Union's Copernicus Earth Observation Program, the glacier has at times been receding at roughly 2 inches per day, driven in part by repeated and intense heat waves that strip away the snowpack and leave glacial ice directly exposed to the sun. A Swiss glaciologist who was present at the site said the cave is a stark symbol of accelerating ice loss. He added that the cave is unlikely to survive another summer, noting that the glacier is losing at least 10 meters of ice from above annually, while warm air flowing through in summer simultaneously melts it from below. Copernicus noted that the Alps are especially vulnerable to climate change due to their relatively low ice cover. Environmental groups, including Greenpeace Switzerland, warned that Swiss glaciers could vanish entirely within decades if global temperatures continue to climb. That's all for now. You can find regional forecasts and more science-based articles at AccuWeather.com. And for your local forecast at your fingertips, download the free AccuWeather app. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe. I'll be back tomorrow with more from AccuWeather.